has up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
First runs for the innings there. Pakistan will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Shot, should be runs here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
No, terrible shot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area, and there'll be some runs had here.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Ashraf in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Yeah, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Some adjustments to the field.
It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A few moves made in the field.
Onto that early, that could be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Doesn't beat the infield.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. And caught. That's just superb.
Bubba, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Azam ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Azam taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Well, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Kelly coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Azam, fortunate there.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Miller with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Straight to the fielder. Shot, should be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
He's quick onto that in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond? Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
End of another disappointing over. Miller has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
captain's going to change things around in the field.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
The bowler looks really confident. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close.
Iftikhar out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter coming in.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Edged, what a ball.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. A shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, outside edge. It'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Some adjustments to the field.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edged, unplayable. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
A few moves made in the field.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong and the wide's been called. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Everyone's gone up.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
The bowler looks really confident. Shot, should be runs here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some closing.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Might look to go big again here. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Amir, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. He's got their tail up. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. William has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary. Well played, could be a quick single.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Shah coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. What a ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Good return back from the deep.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Massive outside edge.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Shah watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Good catch, close to the ground.
Wasim, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Everyone's gone up. Went for the drive, complete miss. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Crash! Beautiful bowling.